What's up people and welcome to this video guys. So a lot of people have been asking me, how in the world do you get so many kills in each video? Okay, so I'm gonna be explaining this in this video, and I have a good example here when me and my brother actually breaks the world record 44 kills in duos. So we're gonna be taking a look at that, and I will be explaining exactly how I do it and how we do it, how we get so many kills, because a lot of you guys are wondering that. So I felt I have to answer it. So with no further ado, let's jump into it.
What happened?
So here we have the world record gameplay. First is that we're playing duos right here. We're playing on air angle and we're landing at two different areas, okay? So I won't be speaking too much when I'm in fights, but the thing is with these videos is that I'm always in fighting. You don't really see me looting so much. Anyway, basically tip number one, what we do is that we land at different places. Okay, you can see I landed George Pool. I'm pretty sure he landed Pubg, which are two hot drops in the game. So he will be able to get the kills which are there. We'll try to get as many as possible. Well, I will try to get as many as possible here as well. A kind of cool thing about this gameplay as well is that I'm getting 29 kills, okay? I'm almost breaking my own solo record, which would have been amazing. My solo record is 34, so I would have needed at least 5 more kills to get equal. But yeah, so that's one tip I have for you. A lot of different spots. I really recommend as well playing on either Erangel or Miramar. I think the biggest chance of you getting high kills is probably if you play Miramar, because the game on Miramar takes like 34 minutes, okay? So you have 34 minutes to find people and kill them. When you're playing on Sanhok, for example, you have about 20 minutes. Yes, a game on Sanhok only takes 20 minutes. That's because the map is so much smaller, okay? But you also gotta keep in mind when you're playing on Miramar, the map is very big, so, you know, you gotta search for a longer while to find someone. But if you want to get the most kills, I recommend playing on either Miramar or Erangel. On Erangel, a game takes like 30-31 minutes, so you have 4 minutes less than like on Miramar, but still enough to try to find people. And I love Erangel, so obviously I'm going to be playing on this map. And another tip I can give you, this gameplay was made in hardcore mode, okay, which currently doesn't exist in PUBG Mobile, okay. The reason why we're playing hardcore mode is that we're looking for squads, okay. If we find a squad and kill all of them, that's 4 kills. If we found one person, well, if we played duos versus duos, we would only find 2 people at a time. Finding 4 people, you know, it's a lot better, and then tend to survive a lot longer as well. So finding 4 people is really, really great. Another reason why we're playing hardcore mode is because it's a lot less bots. I still think there might be a few bots in hardcore mode, but it's definitely a lot less. There might actually be not a single bot in hardcore mode, which I'm not even sure, okay? Because they only had hardcore mode in the game for like a week, then they removed it, so we didn't really, you know, play it so much. I mean, I probably played around 25 games or something like that, which is a lot, okay? But you know, don't really pay attention if there were any bots. Always trying to get so high kills. So another tip I can give you on trying to get high kills is that you always have to look for people, okay? You can't just stay in a place and expect them to come to you. Sometimes that happens, but you know, you gotta run around and look for people. You gotta be very, very aggressive, like more aggressive than you have ever been, okay? Always push people, don't wait for anything. A lot of people always get a bit mad at me because sometimes I run past like a sniper, like an M24 or Car 98 or something like that, and they ask me why I didn't pick it up. The reason is I probably didn't see it, okay? I don't really pay attention to looting. I only pay attention of I want to have an assault rifle, and I do want to have some kind of a long-range weapon. If I do have both of them, the only thing I will basically be looking for is ammo if I need that. If I don't need that, I won't really loot people. I will kill people, and then instead of looting them, I just keep like taking my car or whatever and move on, okay? Try to find some new players to fight. So that is basically another tip. And that is basically the hardest part. I mean, obviously fighting people is also very hard. You know, you gotta be pretty good to do this, but you don't really have time to loot, okay? So the best like I can't even speak, but if you land at like an M4 and get a lot of ammunition, you're like, that's really, really good, okay? And obviously sometimes, as you can see on the video right here, you have to loot, okay? So I landed George Bull, I got 9 kills, which, I mean, it isn't actually that good, okay? It's pretty good, but usually at the first landing spot, I would like to have at least 12, 13 kills or something like that. But I don't know, we managed to get this world record either way. So a lot of people are also asking me, bro, how can you always get so many kills? Do you ever die? Of course I die, okay? But I'm always looking for like getting as high kills as possible. I do have a very high win rate though, okay? I think around 70-80%, but I do die from time to time. And if I get like a gameplay where I get like 16 kills, I usually don't really upload it because like okay, I usually end up with like 20 plus kills in every single game, but if I do end up under 20, I don't really upload it because I know you guys would more enjoy if it was higher kills than that. So I usually just delete that video and then I play another game. And a lot of people also ask me, how did you guys make this world record? Okay, 44 kills? That is insane! Yeah, it is very, very insane. Basically how we did this, we didn't make this in the first attempt, let me tell you that, okay? The crazy thing about it, I'm about to say that we didn't make this in the first attempt, we didn't make it in the second, we didn't make it in the third, okay? But the first attempt we did, we got like 43 kills, we got like 42, 41, something like that, almost breaking the world record. The previous world record was 42 kills on Miramar, okay? So we just wanted to break the duo world record. We didn't really care about if we played it on Miramar or what map we did. We just wanted to break it, okay? First game we did 40 kills, okay? Then the like games after that, like 34, 32, you know, stuff like that. It actually took us, I think it took us about 6 days to actually break this world record. Yes, 6 days, okay? We tried and tried and tried. Now I'm not saying that we played like 12 hours a day. We maybe played like 2 hours, 1 hour, okay? So maybe in total it took us about 5-6 hours to break this record, but still it was a long time, you know? Because we don't really have super much time to play during the days. So, and each time we were close, we got like 41 kills or something. We were like, come on. And we even have gameplays we could have basically gotten like 50 kills in duos, which is insane, okay? But we died, and we were so pissed when that happened, okay? Because usually we have around like 30, 35 kills or something like that when there's like 10 enemies alive. That's basically what happens like every single game, okay? Around 35 kills when there's 10 people alive. So if we kill the 8 people which is left, if we're not counting ourselves, that would end up with 43 kills. That was basically almost what happened every game. But then we had 2 games, okay? We had like 36 or something kills, and there were like 30 people alive. And we knew like, holy crap, if we just survive this and keep playing as we do and kill people, we will end up with like 50 kills, okay? But then both of those games, we died, which is just like, come on. So, really sad. It is possible to get 50 kills in those. It is possible, but it is just insanely hard, okay? And they really have to bring back hardcore mode to like even make that possible. You can do it in classic mode, but you know, there's just too many bots, okay? Bots is running around dying in the play zone, bots killing bots, like it's just really stupid. I don't really understand why they have bots, okay? Honestly, it's like, it's the biggest game on mobile and they have bots in the game. Like, come on, what's wrong with you guys? I really do not understand it. But you can see right now I have 20 kills. I'm not sure how many P1 legendary has. I will actually gonna leave a link to his channel in the description if you wanna gonna check it out. But currently 20 kills. Haven't really been paying so much attention to the gameplay. So basically what happened right here, the circle is pushing to the military base. So both of us actually took one of the bridges. So I'm camping this bridge because there were probably someone running over the bridge. And then I was able to pick up 2 easy kills right here. So that's another 2 kills. It actually, I'm not sure if it was worth it for me to wait there. because I actually waited like 2 minutes, which in my opinion is like, it's way too long. You can't just sit and wait for people for 2 minutes, but I decided to do that because I thought it would be more than 2 people, but you know. And then P1 has some huge fighting on his bridge, so I decided to go over to his side here, as you can see, but my gasoline ran out, so I had to ran the last bit, but I'm pretty sure I'll pick up another 2 kills, stuff like that. You can see there's currently 19 people alive minus us, which is 17 people, okay? So this is really good. So we have probably around 30 kills right now, and as you can see, 17 people alive right now. So we just have to kill the rest of them to easily break the record. We will probably be trying to break this record yet again. It is possible to do it in classic mode as well, but it's definitely it's not as fun, definitely, because killing bots isn't just not as fun. Because who wants to kill bots? Like, I don't think there's any player in PUBG Mobile who likes the bots. Okay, just add in hardcore mode, much more fun. Real players. Okay, I kind of feel like if you're doing some kind of a world record against bots, it isn't really world record because there's bots, but still, it's still a world record, you know, because everybody plays against bots. I'm really looking forward to the date when they will remove the bots. But yeah, so let's see. I think did I knock someone here? I'm pretty sure I shot at someone with the Car 98, and that is basically what I'm looking for right now. I'm like, come on, where the crap are you? He's probably snaking around right here. I don't really have that. You can kind of see how stressed I am right here. I know we're really close on breaking the world record, and I just shot at the guy. Obviously, I want to get the kill. Thankfully, I saw him here, but as you can see, I'm just looking left and right all the time, trying to find him, because I don't want to waste time looking for him, because then maybe the other players are killing each other, and that's like the worst thing that could happen. You want to kill every single enemy at the end. You don't want the enemies to kill each other. Okay, so if we have pushed in here to the apartments, it's basically how I think we knew. Yeah, so we have 2 people lying up here on this thing. I did headshot one of them. Let's see, and then I was pretty sure that was a headshot. Then it wasn't apparently a headshot. And then the other guy is like crawls behind this freaking thing right there, so we can't see him. And this is another thing you're actually gonna see. You will see me. I think I will scope in. I won't be able to see him. I think I might take a shot there. Yeah, but then I will just give up. I'm like, P1. Look at him, so you will kill him if he tries to run, and I will try to look for someone else, okay? Because you can't really just waste time on him, you know? And I also laid here in the open because I kind of wanted him to shoot at me, so P1 could shoot at him, but he didn't do anything, so I just kept pushing up, because I'm pretty sure we knew that there were someone behind us here, so that's why I'm pushing there. Actually, we might actually forget the guy now when I think about it. I'm not sure, did P1 pick it up? I don't think so, mate. Did we really forget it so fast? Yeah, because I see people here. I won't be able to knock in. I think P1 knocks one of them, and then the enemy steals the kill. Because for some reason, when you knock an enemy, if an enemy kills the knocked person, you don't get the kill. I've heard someone saying that they will go ahead and remove that, so you actually gets the kill if someone else, you know, kills it. Which would be great, because like you were the one killing it, and if someone kills the knocked guy, you know, they didn't do anything. They just killed someone who's laid on the ground defenseless. As you can see, we actually forgot about the guy up there. Or maybe, I don't really remember, this was a couple of days ago. Maybe we just decided to run away from him, but that feels kind of stupid of us, because there was one kill which we could have gotten there. But I guess we just decided to push these guys. Well, maybe we did forget about it. You know, you can't really remember all the time where the enemies are. Okay, I actually think, I'm pretty sure we will be pushing up to that guy. So we know there's 4 people alive. And I think we know, if we kill all of these, we will break the record. Yeah, that's the stressful thing. Okay, we need to kill 3 more. So I knocked one more, and I tell P1 directly, start shooting at him. And he does that, so I got another kill. So currently we are at 41, I think. We need 2 more kills. And now you can see I'm just so freaking stressed. I'm like, come on, where is these guys, okay? Because if like 2 of them dies, then we just get 42, which is the world record, but then we're tying the world record, which we don't want. We wanted to break it. So yeah, I'm running close to the stairs, and I can actually hear someone running up there. So I like, screw it, I'm just gonna push the record up, which is, it isn't a good idea, because the guy can just sit and wait in the stairs. P1 is running behind me, so if there are 2 and killing me, he might be able to pick it up. But you know, you gotta take these chances to make, you know, world records. I'm just pushing up, he dies directly, and I tell P1 immediately, just run down, or maybe just try to look for people. Yeah, we're outside of the circles. I'm just telling him to just run down immediately, because we don't want to waste time up here. I think, yeah, I said I was going to push this mountain, but I'm pretty sure he actually says that he sees someone. So yeah, you can actually gonna see at me right now. I'm actually not as stressed because I know we only need one more kill to get the world record, and bam, he killed it. That's the world record, and right now I'm not as stressed. I mean, even if I would die, both of us would die against this last guy, it would still be a world record. Obviously a much worse world record dying against the last guy when he picked up 43 kills, but yeah. You can see me there. Okay, I guess you can kind of see that I'm still a bit stressed, even though we have already broken the world record. I'm not sure if we're really aware that we broke the world record, so that is maybe why I'm just rushing this guy. Because sometimes people just die outside of the circle, and you're like, what the crap were you doing? Okay, maybe it was a bot, but we're in hardcore mode, so usually there aren't any bots here. I'm really looking forward to the day when they will add back hardcore mode, or just remove all the bots, okay? So yeah, I see that guy in the grass right there. Bam, that's 29 kills. Here we go. Let's see, I don't really remember how many kills he... Oh, he got 15, yeah. So that's 44 kills, baby! So guys, that was basically how we broke the world record, and that is basically some tips and tricks how I usually get so many kills, you know. I'm really I'm focusing on getting high kills. Guys, hope it's a nice video, but as always, thank you for watching.